process begins when you take an impression in your office. That impression is really the foundation of everything that we do. The impression is scanned and digitized and sent electronically to Alliance Treat Operations facilities in Costa Rica, where the virtual treatment plan is created. The moment you accept the Clincheck, we start fabricating your aligners by building a model of each and every one of the stages in your Clincheck and treatment plan. All of these molds are then placed on an automated assembly line. What is critical and truly innovative about our process is that we must know at all times where each individual mold and aligner are in the process. To do that, we imprint a unique data label on each mold and assign each mold to a location on a radio frequency emitting tray, or RFID tray. Because of this, we can move aligners efficiently through the various stages of manufacturing and know that we can pull each aligner in a case back together and place them in the right sequence. The models will now go automatically down the conveyor system to various manufacturing processes. Another tray comes in, reloads, and the process continues. As it moves on the conveyor, it goes through a number of different steps, such as the forming and marking operations, where we actually thermoform the polymer over the aligner mold. The newly formed aligners are then released to the trimming function, which relies upon virtual data that you approved in your Clincheck to trim the gingiva line. In real time, the machines automatically pull up that approved treatment data so that we can cut each aligner to your specifications. Once we've completed the process, we have to get the aligners for that given patient all back together. Thanks to the RFID tray, our computer systems are able to recognize where each aligner is, where it still has to go, and where it needs to be pulled from the assembly line to get the right parts back together. Let's take a closer look at the most critical parts of the fabrication process. Is in a package that is truly useful to their office. The sorting and packaging is all done automatically. The key to doing that is reading the laser marked ID on each aligner. We transfer groups of mixed aligners with different patient IDs into this machine. Our technology allows the machine to determine where each aligner is on the conveyor belt, grab them, orientate them correctly, read the ID on it, and assign it to a radio frequency puck. That particular puck will then migrate out into the overall packaging carousel system so that we can pull all of the aligners in a given case back together. Stations along the carousel are assigned to a particular patient ID. As the pucks come down the carousel, aligners that match a station's assigned patient ID are pulled into that station. When all the aligners related to that patient ID have been pulled into that station, they will be released back into the carousel for the next stage, sequencing. In the sequencing stage, the system places the aligners into the correct treatment order and re-verifies the sequence. The final step in the process is packaging, which is also fully automated. Our equipment assembles only the boxes needed for the cases on the line and inserts the treatment information forms automatically. The system identifies which patient group is coming in, pulls up the aligners, puts them into sealed bags, verifies the data once again, and automatically prints any IPR and attachment data and places it in the box. A tamper-proof seal is applied and the case is ready to ship, and of the Invisalign system.